Good afternoon, everyone. This is Steven, and we are discussing on critical thinking and problem solving. Critical thinking refers to the ability to analyze something on the that about something, some information, and critical thinking and problem solving is very important. Just because in a taking an example of any or professional life, we face many challenges in every day. To overcome these challenges, we need critical thinking and problem solving. It gives us some idea about the problem and also gives some solution about it.
I believe that critical thinking is not only restricted to personal life but also to professional life. Example: engineering, design, medicine, commerce, etc. In every field, we require critical thinking and problem solving. As she said, critical thinking is the ability to judge or conclude something or analyze something, some information. So, example, in the case of medicine, a doctor analyzes the patient's health and then monitors it and prescribes required medicine and medication to it. So this is one example in which critical thinking is useful. And talking about design is a very diverse and vast field in in everybody's life, because anything without design is not possible. It requires critical thinking and problem solving. Example, in designing, especially user experience design, we analyze people's users needs, users problems, and bring out an effective solution for that. So this is one way in which critical thinking is useful in design. And there are many more fields like engineering and MBA, etc.
Yes, Akshya. Critical thinking are essential skills that are important in both our professional and personal life. They are like foundation to make decisions, to analyze, to generate solutions. Critical thinking is the ability to analyze the information or to judge the information, whereas problem solving is to find the better solution to the problem.
Yes, Dana, that's why industry also the people who can think critically and also solve the problems technically and as well also.
Both the critical thinking and problem solving skills are plays a vital role in our lives because industries and companies are interested to select who are rich in uh, problem solving and and it is very important to uh,
As Mumta, some of the industries can look forward who are uh, very improve in critical thinking and problem solving. It is very important to employees while they are solving any problem statement which is given by company. While we think fast or critical way to solve the problem in an efficient and effective manner, to think in a
Not only for the employees, also for the students, so that they can think critically and they can manage their time, studies, and everything. So they can be stable.
But why exactly is critical thinking and problem solving important? I believe it is important because it is assessing complete a person's complete mental or physical ability to do some work. When a person is given assigned a task, he or she might get pressurized at times. But if that person is very accurate or good at critical thinking, so the person will find various number of solutions to solve that task or to complete the assigned task. So, and not only that, a person's time management skills also depends on problem solving and critical thinking. All these skills go hand in hand in vice versa.
Yes, actually, in not only industry field, everywhere we need the personality, like farming or any business sector also. Those who can have a problem solving skill, they can lead a better life.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jyotsna, like you told, farmers also need critical thinking. They must know what crop to do at particular times,
season
at
wise.
season wise. So it's very crucial for farmers also.
Sometimes they may have some problems like insects eating crops, then they have to find a solution to solve the problem.
Yeah, they have to analyze the previous time crop, and now they have to analyze it and do the perfect insecticide, apply the perfect insecticide for the crops.
Yes. Also, you recently told time very crucial for critical thinking and problem solving. When manager can give us some problem statement, which team can quickly think problem solving and to solve that problem in a efficient and effective in a better time, faster and quickly to submit that problem statement to company.
As Jyotsna said, it is used in every field. When it comes to doctor, they assess the problem and give us some, based on the symptoms, they give us some solution to it. When it comes to problem solving, every teacher will have some lesson plan. If the students are struggling with it, they'll change according to their understanding. They'll change and generate some other lesson plan and make them to understand it. Likewise, in every field, it is important. Critical thinking and problem solving are important. They are very crucial also.
Yes, it is very crucial in software field. We are in software field. We can improve our skills in critical thinking and problem solving. The companies looks forward about these two statements to improve our job skills.
Yes, Pujita. Like I mentioned earlier, in design, critical thinking skills is very much required. I'll tell you why. Because when we're considering to redesign an app or a website, we consider it frame by frame, and considering the issues in each frame. Like for example, we have problems like accessibility, contrast, and visibility, readability, all such kind of things which are under the guidelines of web content accessibility guidelines. We analyze all that problems at a time, like we find the issues and then actually consider which problems need to be solved first, which have the highest priority, and we consider the opportunity areas for each interface or each frame. So as a user experience designer, this is what I apply critical thinking skill in this area. And not only this, actually a lot when considering to design a new interface also, I have to think where should I place the button, people feel it where will people feel it easier if I place it. So this is how these are some of the most common ways which I use critical thinking in my daily life as a designer.
Yes, Akshaya. If we want to adapt these qualities, we can initiate from our daily routine only.
Yeah.
In our real life, there is so many problems. We can overcome with some solutions, and also we can think critically to solve the problems. So our routine life will teach us.
As Jyotsna, we should improve our creativity and also logical thinking to improve in critical thinking and problem solving.
Yes, like talking about all these, I would like to suggest some websites which are available. For design, if it is user experience design, if they want to improve critical thinking, there are some websites like UX Foundry and Medium, which helps people with articles. So there are a lot of websites in internet which help critical thinking for design. Talking about development, for example, software development, people can practice problems in HackerRank and CodeCheck, but in a high level. But if wants to improve critical thinking in daily life, in a personality, so all I believe is they can analyze the previous situation they had in their life, and they need not need to repeat the same mistake again. So proper analysis of oneself will lead to the development of critical thinking.
Learning from the past
Yeah,
mistakes
learning,
can be
yeah, analyzing the past, and not repeating the same mistake again. So this is one
To
way of
overcome that
improving
mistake.
over this is one way of improving critical thinking and problem solving. Any more? Okay, with this I would like to conclude that critical thinking and problem solving are important not only in professional ways but also in personal also to personality and one's inner self, and also to deal with different situations in life. So thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are team. We are in a group discussion. Role of social media in shaping the opinion of the public. As today, the social media plays a very major role in shaping the public opinions. Like we see from morning to evening, like the social media apps like Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. So many influencers. What they know, they present it on the social media. But the people don't know what the reality. They blindly follow them. not all, some maybe follow them blindly and believe what they say. Okay, but as we see that nowadays the original truth, the real truth is not coming to the preaching public. Okay, it's a very big fault in nowadays. So we can on it.
Yes, Vasu, I completely agree with you. And most of the social media influencers are making this type of fake news to gain followers, to gain comments, etc. So social media is getting negative and making some rumors and some illegal news like, and they adding fake news. Because of that, people opinions are changing day by day, and they're showing negative side of the politics or whatever.
Yes, also I agree with you, but in positive way, social media helps to instant access for every news. We have apps like Wait News and some other apps. It gives instant news to everyone who are not aware of TV. Like they are working at some other place, they get instant access of news what they're happening in their hometown or any others. Social media are encouraging both positive ways and negative ways.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mauri. Nowadays, social media is working like both informative and sharing the information all over the world. As we can see, news channels are not covering everything to the people to improve their information. But the social media, we can find every aspect, every category. We can even learn from them, and we can get educated. And also, we have some disadvantages by using social media. They share good things, and as well as they promote bad things like betting and other risky things. They use some illegal websites and some other illegal stuff which was not good for the kids. And nowadays most of the kids are media rather than outside. So social media is developing kids in a bad way by attracting them to this phone or any digital environment rather than the real world. And I can what about your
Yes,
opinion?
Vishnu, you said really well. You made a very good valid points. Like you said, the betting gaps like that. Yeah, in the past video also we discussed about the betting gaps also. And at present now the social media is one of the good thing that the many influences like technical education they are providing nowadays. Like you can open Instagram, Facebook, or some Telegram channels or YouTube channels. There some of them are providing free knowledge who cannot afford the money for paying for the classes, online classes. It's a very good thing that they came forward to learn something what they have known. They're sharing their knowledge. That's a very good
I
sign.
agree with you, Vasu, that
Yes.
so many youngsters are using this social media in positive way. Like so many youngsters are learning acting skills and learning education from the social media apps like textbook. There is a textbook app which is useful for every SSC GD preparation numbers, and so many persons are learning cricket from their inspiring persons like Virat Kohli, and they are posting very good improving shots and balls technical shots in their Instagram pages, and by like that, yeah, youngsters are learning from it.
Yes, as all I agree with you. See, the social media is shaping public in every opinion. It may be the education, either it may be the sports or film acting, everything. So the one who can't afford, for example, if you're going to look on the education, who never spends, or it is extremely for him to spend highly amount on the specific educations through the social media, one who has the ability to deliver the course is going to deliver, and use the course, it might be helpful for him without spending a lot of money. In this way, social media is going to shaping the public. And the other is, as Narendra said, meanwhile, these textbook apps and IAS, clear IAS, topper, social media. See, for an example, if I am a student, I am unable to express my views and I am shy at a different opinions. Meanwhile, the class is going on, I am unable to deliver or ask the questions in front of all the students. For these apps, I am very easy and expressive to question or ask anything. In this way, social media is helpful in everything. And also coming to hospital sector, In earlier days, some past days, we used to go and we used to take the OP, and we have to wait for an hour, and we have to consult the doctor, and then only we are going to get the remedies of that particular disease. Meanwhile, now in these days, through the social media, which is going on very good way, we can consult the doctor within 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Right now, we have the issue. In this way, social media is shaping the public.
We can also deliver some of the medical stuff which was not available in our locality.
Yes, Vishnu.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
Ganesh,
yes, I agree with all the points of yours. And in recent days, in a situation in Gorla, the disease is very spread in more, and the social media is the impact of social media to reach issue to all our state, and our deputy chief ministers are also come to visit this area, and to visit and to reduce and provide the some water tanks like this. And social media impact very is some advantages and some disadvantages also, I think, in my perspective.
yes, social media, it's a shows very good impact, but we should take all the advantages from it by not looking at the disadvantage. Means we should take the good from the social media, and it's very much better to avoid the bad things in social media. Thank you.
Thank you.